Hey, welcome back. This is Still Whiskey. My name's Rich.
I'm Vince.
And I'm Devin.
And today we got a double header for you. We've got the 10-year-old, 12-year-old whiskeys. I just did those in reverse
12,
order.
10.
We got the 10-year-old, we got the 12-year-old whiskeys from Jack Daniels. We are going to try them, but more than that, we're going to put them against each other and see which one wins.
Here we go.
Let's do it. So today, you open that one, I'll open this one, you grab some glasses, let's talk about it. Jack Daniels aged stated whiskeys, cool bottles.
Yep, so you've got the 10 there.
I've got the 10.
And that is batch what?
This is batch 3.
Okay.
Limited release.
And I got the 12 and it's batch 2. So that's gonna matter because we've had batch 1.
That's right, that's right.
And batch 1 was not good. It was okay, but not good.
So these are also 700 mils, by the way.
Oh yeah.
These are just like the other single barrel. Hello, Devin's got serious about it.
Yeah.
So basically, these are, again, in my opinion, Jack Daniels are robbing you. They're robbing you because they put it in the bottle. It makes you think it's a 750, just like every other bourbon that you buy. But it is a nut. So anyway,
They keep it under $100?
they keep it under $100, so it's hard to complain, right?
Yeah.
They're single barrel.
Retail.
They're single barrel
Retail's
proofs
under
are
$100.
off the chain for the price.
Yeah.
So like I said, I've got the 10. 10's on the, let's go left. 12 on the right. That was a good quarter.
10 on the left?
10 on the left. 12 on the right.
Yeah, so retail is 85 for the 10 year and 95 for the 12 year. We know right now on secondary that is not what they're going
10
for.
on the left?
10 on the left.
All right.
Right now, secondary sits around, I don't know.
That's 12. That's his. Then I need that.
Secondary
Beautiful.
on these is somewhere between 120 for the 10 year and like 180, 190 for the 12.
Yeah, some people go crazy for these though.
Yeah.
The thing about Jack Daniels in general, I don't think we've talked. Whoa, hello. I don't think we've really talked about this, but Jack Daniels has like a cult following of people that are like Jack Daniels heavy.
jacked.
They
They're
are
jacked on Jack
on
Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you spend the week thinking about that?
I did.
Okay, good for you.
Well,
down
and especially
everything.
with these ones because batch 1, like we said, the 10 wasn't great, and then batch 1 of the 12, like everyone's like, okay, this is something, right?
Yep.
But now with the batch 3 of the 10, I've heard by some that I could beat the 12.
I could be, now that I've smelt them both a bunch of times, I'm
kinda
getting a little bit
it gets
confused.
confusing.
But I think I like the 10 on the nose more. It's more banana-y.
So the proof on the 10 is 97. The proof on the 12
107.
is 107. Interesting.
Yep.
I wonder why they did that. When they could have just aged them differently.
I don't know, but I support it.
I support it. So the 10 comes through fairly
I
solid.
want to
me.
like the 12 more just because it's mine.
I do like the 10 nose. The 12, it's got a little bit of like an ethanol kick.
Yeah, I just got that.
Yeah. It's not much, but it's this one, there isn't much in the 10 at all. But you still get full
that's why I like
body, like, good.
Yeah. All right, which one are we?
Oh, they're
So let's-
still smelling.
All right. They're very similar on the nose. It's just that the 12 is more.
Yeah, but I think you have to
Ethanol.
dig deeper in the 12 to get there because of the ethanol.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. I
of the
agree.
proof.
I
You have to search harder.
All right. So with this, it's gonna be, we're gonna try them, taste them. We might give you some notes, things that we remember, but it's all about
Which one wins?
Which one wins? And then we'll give you some
one
grades
wins?
on our winners.
And if I knew nothing other than this is 12 years and it's 107, and this is 10 and it's 90,
7.
I'd be like, oh, I guarantee it's
Okay, so your money's on the 12.
Yes. Yep.
Mine is 2. And the reason is that I have a different batch of the 10 and I was a little disappointed.
You getting in the 10 first or the 12 first?
I was in the 12.
Okay.
Follow suit.
12 is very oaky.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes, it is.
A weird end.
tonic?
Yeah, the end that sticks around like wood.
Like a dank wood.
Yeah, there's something down there. Let me try that.
The proof on that's nice, but it is very
Yeah, try it again here.
heavy wood, for sure.
And it has that kind of tanginess that you get sometimes.
Second one isn't as bad.
Isn't as bad. Interesting wording.
The heat on the front end of the 12
Well, it's not
is
that I
nice.
don't like. It's just it's not as prevalent then instead of bad. Like
I see.
Like, you're still gonna get that Jack Daniel's banana. You just can't escape that.
I'm actually gonna,
Oh, okay.
I just want to have a little bit of
oh, okay.
some water.
A little bit of H2O.
Here, you guys want? Since
good.
you're doing a battle.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You're good?
For these future ones, I've been thinking about this. I haven't talked to the guys about it, but let us know what you think. On doing these, would a blind be better? And to make it easy, we each pour each other's. So I pour yours, you pour his, he pours mine. Then we know what so mix.
Sure.
So that way, at least then we're not trying to have like a spouse come up and blind out like 15 bottles for us.
Oh, wow.
What? Uh-oh. Does that mean you didn't buy the right one?
I think I bought the 10.
Oh, okay then.
The 10 is mine, right? Yeah. No, this is yours. I remember very
Oh,
distinctly.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Did you not pour for the rest of us?
I asked, you said no.
I said yes.
Oh, I misunderstood. I blame myself.
A little bit of... And that oak comes through so, like...
It's almost
So
like
hard.
it just can't sit in there that long.
All right, I'm going to the 10. I'm going to try the 10.
10 is pretty good.
And that oak, like...
I'm glad I got the
there's
10.
kind of-
That's all
there's
I can
kind of
say.
a, There's kind of a bit...
I was gonna go for the 12, but I
You
made a
opted. Wow.
split. Yeah, I just made like an audible right then.
the
I'm
oak,
glad I did that.
and there's like a bitterness on the back end of that oak that just kind of lingers for a while. That I'm not digging that.
Second time back up to 12, I like it more than the first time.
Oh, the 10's very good.
Pretty good.
What is the one?
Knew this was happening.
What is this one? This is not
Interesting
a batch.
that you told me to buy the 12.
Batch one.
Interesting that you told me to buy the 12.
So they didn't have a batch number on the first one.
No, because I'm guessing they didn't know if they were doing it continually or not.
We were in line at the liquor store,
see.
and Devin goes, "Make sure you get the 12."
So it's.
And there was a 10.
Sounds to me
there
like
was
he
a 10.
owes you
I could've
$100.
got- Yeah, I think so.
Because there was 120 bottles of the 10, and then there was only
And then I was
20
I was-
bottles of the 12,
Yeah, you're right.
and you were
So this is the story. So I got the 12, then I came back around to get the 10, and the lady in front of me got the
one.
last 10. And then I tried to fight her in the line, and she was bigger than me. And
It was a
so-
fist fight. You got body slammed. It was embarrassing. I tried to help, but I don't hit women, so
Yeah.
It just got into this in the police and.
No, I did beg, and I was like, hey.
You did.
I was like,
you
can
tried to sell her like
Yeah.
something or like
Yeah.
trade with her in line.
Yeah, she was not
for
having
something
it.
that she literally passed up to get.
Yeah, yeah,
To
it
get
was-
what she got.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you're.
Here's the thing. The second time coming back to the 12, I still think the 10 is going to be my favorite of the two, but the 12 is growing on me.
little cherry cola,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think the 10, like the 12, there's obviously more things happening with it. The 10 is just a nicer experience.
Which is interesting because you think extra age, extra proof.
Yeah.
I think they did a very good job with that 10.
Honestly, I think the 12 might just be a little overcooked.
I agree.
Which
I mean, between these two 10s, like this is lights out better than that.
well, that's what I'm saying. So I was
Yeah.
actually setting myself up to be disappointed because I've owned this one for I don't know a couple of years or something.
Yeah.
And you can see I haven't drank much of it.
And we try, we go back to it. It's just-
Yeah, but it's just pretty flat, to be honest. So which one is the winner? You're pretty angry about it.
Yeah, the 10's the winner for me.
Yeah. As soon as I tried the 10, I was
Like I
like,
go back to the 12 and it's good. Like
Yes.
I like it. But then there's that little note. I'm like, ah. And I go back to 10. I'm
Right
like,
on the
ah.
back end, right?
I'm like, oh. Yeah, like it's a nicer, yeah.
Yep. Okay,
So,
so,
yeah.
so 10's the winner.
10's
the
for
winner.
me.
All right, so let's focus on the 10.
Okay.
Experience grade on the 10. So take your time, have another pour. It's Devin's whiskey, so you should have two. since you don't own it and you'll never own it. So
This was 10, right?
that's right.
10's on the left.
10's on the left. I was joking, but okay, you should have another pour.
I'm getting into it.
Experience grade for the 10-year. We're not doing this for the 12. Why? Because the 12 lost.
12 lost.
Yep.
12 is
gonna
also
be-
more expensive
Yeah.
by an extra $10.
Yeah. And secondary, like it's like exponential more.
The 10
Is it?
The 10 is what you expect in a Jack Daniel's limited release. It's got that banana, it's got that like
Yeah.
it's what it should be. Other than the fact that it's not high proof. But really solid.
It's very good. It's very good. So your grade, experience,
B minus.
B minus. Okay. Okay.
Mine's a B.
You're a B.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just it's a great pour. Like I mean, I'm happy with that drink
I need a minute.
because I think what we see here is what if you were to try to expand on this right here more. That's what happened to the 12. Is they try to go higher proof, they try to go a couple extra years, and I just feel like whatever they found for the balance of this is
It's a much better
so
blend.
that's why it's B for me.
I'm a C.
Okay.
I'm a C. And part of that is because of how much I like the single barrel proofs. I can't help it. I'm like,
I get it.
Can't grade it on its own, huh?
can't do, well, yeah, all things are relative. Einstein said so. For me, it's good. I just don't think it's lights out. I think there are better Jack Daniel's products that are easier to find.
I mean, B isn't lights out.
B's a great pour.
That's what I said. It's not lights out.
Yep. Okay.
He says it's fine, I guess.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's absolutely fine.
Okay.
I
won't be having it in my house,
would be
it's fine.
happier to have this on my
What'd you
shelf
grade
than
it?
this one.
A B minus.
Okay, you can still have it.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, if it's just fine,
okay.
it doesn't need anymore.
It is just fine. It is just fine.
All right.
For me, again, the banana comes through.
Yeah.
The kind of Werther's original. Also, do you know those little waffle cookies that you would set on top of a mug of coffee? Mm-hmm. Americans not do that.
Biscuit.
No, they're like a waffle thing. Never mind. You clearly don't know. Anyway, that's what
Stroops.
Stroops, whatever those are called.
So culture.
Waffles, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where they have a little bit
Like a
of
chewy.
yeah in between the layer.
But you put them on your mug of coffee and then they soften.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's
All right, what's our value rating?
value ratings, Devin.
So I'm gonna go with
At $85.
well. So knowing that there's a little higher, I'm gonna go 115. I think 115 is about the highest I'd pay for this. I'd go like an extra $30. At that price, at 115, it's probably like a C plus for me. Like, cause it's a limited release. I'm gonna do these every year. So it's
Really?
yeah. So it's gonna be more than just one time. I wouldn't call it a fair deal because there's other 10 years that are cheaper that probably rival with it, but because it's a limited from Jack Daniel's and what it is and seeing how they've improved on it, like I'm excited to see what else they come up with.
I'm also gonna give it a C. Here's what I'll say about the one-time thing. We haven't really discussed this, but in my mind, one time could mean one time a year, and I would buy it one time a year.
You just broke the system. For me, so you're a C plus, you're a C, I'm a C minus.
Okay.
I'm a C minus. I would probably buy this once. I have bought this once, but I'm not in a hurry. And I'll say that, I'll just couch that with this. The single barrel proofs, I would buy over and over and over, and I reach for them often. I just don't do that with these bottles.
Yeah.
I just don't. They're cool, they look cool,
Yeah.
they taste fine, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're just not as good, in my opinion, as those other offerings that are, frankly, easier to find and cheaper.
Yep.
So,
There we
Hey.
go. Let us know what you think of the battle. Let us know what your opinions are these. If you've had the other batches, because I've heard batch 2 of 10, not great either. So let us know. Like, comment,
The
subscribe.
battle was
And he lost.
You're victorious!
I'm glad the lid was on that. so this is 1, this is 3. You're saying the 2 was not
there's
good?
a 2.
Okay, got it.
Anyways,
Hey, still whiskey. We love you.
Love you.
Like,
Like-
comment, subscribe.
See you next time.
Bye.